Okay, we're back. And I just put some scrolls of divine intervention in my inventory because I'm an idiot and I'm so sorry once again. Alright, Maramilo. Yes, I have the fucking divine intervention scrolls. I'll need one divine intervention scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now, listen. Here's my plan. Give me a divine intervention scroll. I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest's monastery at Holomayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blada Hateria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holomayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Barelo, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Holomayan entrance. Speak to Vevrana Aryan, a monk at the dock of Holomayan, about the hidden entrance. Okay. So she takes one. And, I guess she's gonna leave. But she hasn't yet. So, anyway, go ahead and use the scroll on yourself. That's not how you use a scroll, for the record. You click on it here. And then you cast it. I'm quite dumb today. I'm having a really hard time, apparently. So if you use the Divine Intervention Scroll, incidentally, you end up in Ebonheart, which is exactly where you need to go. No, you don't have to worry about being in trouble with the law since you broke into that goddamn... Oh, right, I'm still levitating. The only problem with levitation is that it sometimes screws you up. Anyway, you don't have to worry about breaking the law by breaking into, the the Ministry of Truth. No one will really get mad once you leave. They kind of get over it. They forget it was you or some shit. Yes, loading, thank you. Here's a dragon statue. A lot of people make a really big deal. I thought this was funny. A lot of people made a really big deal about how there's a dragon statue in Morrowind and how all these flags have the symbol of Skyrim on them, and I'm like, guys, that's the symbol of the Empire, which was founded by the first Dragonborn. So no, it's actually not weird. It's not like a prediction of the last game. Okay, this is Blada Hateria. Yes, I'm Blada Hateria. Do I know you? Right, you're Lulrys the Blind. My friend said you might want to go fishing. Yes. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend Maramilo says it's her favorite fishing spot. You ready to go? Yes, let's go. Good. And I'm ready to take you to Holomayan anytime you're ready to travel, and I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it. So go to travel. Azura's Coast region. So off we go. What time of day is it? Okay, well. Vevrana Aryan. I'm Vevrana Aryan, a monk of Holomayan. The monastery is here on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the end of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hour is sacred to Azura. Maramilo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barelo. Later, I can arrange for you to return to Vivek whenever you're ready. Alright, well thank you. Unfortunately... I don't know what time it is right now. Probably not dawn or dusk. But unfortunately you can't sleep while you're floating, and I don't know when this is gonna wear off. So... if it's not dawn or dusk. There's a rat. And he's dead now. So... I'm dumb. Now we have to wait around for this stupid door to open. So, shoot. I don't even know what to do now. We have to kill some time. I guess we can walk around on this island and see what's up. Or float around, as it would appear. There's a little path up the coast over there. Time shouldn't take that long to pass. I don't want to get too far away from the door. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Fucking yes. Good news for everybody. god, I thought that was going to take way longer to wear off. Oh, that's really good. I really didn't want to have to kill time because I felt like kind of an asshole for doing that. Alright. It's 11 p.m., so we'll need to wait 7 hours, I guess-ish. Probably get attacked in the middle of it. Oh wow, we didn't. So, yes. This opens. You can go inside. Sul-Matuul Monastery. Monastery. I'm so bad about enunciating. I don't even know if you can tell. This Tivam Sadri. We just want to talk to Mara. And Gilvas Barelo. Wherever they are. It's a whole monastery. I mean, it is a big place. Nope. I think it's kind of neat to know there's these secret,
Are you the one I've heard talk about?
these secret priests here. Okay, so here's Mara. Thank you, Lulrus the Blind, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Sul-Matuul with Master Barelo and assist him with the monastery's library. Cool. Lost Prophecies? Nope. Alright. Gilvas Barelo. How can I help you? Lost Prophecies. We have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Visions. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies that your friend Nibani Maisa told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kagranak's Tools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the Temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the Temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. I think it's kind of funny that they're like, we don't have to give you this, but we're going to give you some books on our doctrine so that maybe you'll agree with us. Which we do, of course. The dissident priests shouldn't be persecuted just for their beliefs, but whatever. Dissident priests, a significant part of the... let's see. A significant part of the temple hierarchy might be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion and dogma, but other parts of the temple, in particular the ordinators under Beryl Sala, claim that the threat from Red Mountain and Dagoth-Ur can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hard line. But if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagoth-Ur more effectively than the ordinators, the temple and the people will support us. Updates the journal. There's kind of a little interesting side note. You can ask about other stuff, Dagoth-Ur, so long as the ordinators, buoyant armigers, and tribunal could contain the blight and Dagoth-Ur's creatures within the ghost fence. Faith in the temple's protective power was strong, but now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the temple is losing its ages-old battle with the devil Dagoth-Ur. You ask about the Nerevarine. Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by the temple doctrine. Now Dagoth-Ur grows stronger while the tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. How about you tell me about these prophecies you have given me copies of? The Lost Prophecy. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound nor guar nor seed nor harrow, but dragon-born and far star-marked, outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest counters 7 curses, star-blessed hand wields thrice-cursed blade, to reap the harvest of the unmourned house. I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy with our best efforts at interpretation, but a rough summary might be: an outlander, foreign-born, but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. The Nerevarine, an outlander? That wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and may explain how the prophecy got lost. How about the 7 curses? The 7 curses reads as follows. Through the doors of the unmourned house where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme, from the halls of the oath-breaking house, ring 7 curses of gods blasphemed. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. Fourth curse, curse of ghosts. Fifth curse, curse of seed. Sixth curse, curse of despair. Seventh curse, curse of dreams. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses at interpreting the verses. In short form, 7 curses come from House Dagoth or House Dwemer, or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain. Flesh is Corpus. Ghosts, seed, and despair are unclear, but Curse of Dreams seems to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in the towns. Oh, well, that's interesting, since we've had some really weird dreams. And we've been attacked by sleepers. So, you can ask about some other stuff. Nerevarine, I guess we could ask. Nerevar. We already asked. Here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. You get 3 books. Apocrypha. The Hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the temple. The Apocrypha are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. Defying the temple, we have gathered as much of the Apocrypha as we can here in Holomayan. One of the chief disputes between the temple and the dissident priests is that the temple hides its truth from its followers. So you can read these books that he gave you on Nerevar. It basically just explains what the guy was like, what kind of things he did, what his backstory is. You can read them. It's actually kind of interesting, but each book has it differently. I believe one tells the story that Nerevar was friends with the tribunal and then they betrayed him. One of them has him dying in battle and it has nothing to do with the tribunal. It all kind of has to do with his relationship with the tribunal, which kind of doesn't really paint a different picture of him, but instead paints a different picture of the tribunal. So that's kind of an interesting fact. Anyway, once you've talked to them, you can go ahead and head back down to the docks. There's battle music playing, and I don't know why. So let's just go back. Return to Vivek. Well, Ebenhart, whatever. I don't know why battle music's playing. Because there's no battle happening. What is this? A flask. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we need to get back up to the Ashlands to talk to Nibani Maesa. So I'm going to just use the VTA travel thing. Ashland camps. Hello, Brindisi. Urshlaku camp. So we need to tell her what we found out, give her these lost prophecies. Oh god, really? An ash storm, honestly? Fucking super. I hate ash storms. Okay. Let's go talk to Nibani. Hi. Go ahead. Do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies, or other questions to ask me? Or do you bring me news of the lost prophecies? Bring you news of the lost prophecies. You have these lost prophecies? You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words, and then you must leave me, hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors, and listen to them, and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Oh. Well, you know, you couldn't just read them now? I mean, you really have to... God damn it. Okay. God damn it. Okay, you have to go wait. So... let's just wait a couple days. Because I'm lazy and I really don't want to go do other stuff while we're waiting for her. I'm pretty sure a quest thing will pop up saying that Nibani's ready to talk to us. But I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and talk to her. See if 2 days was enough. Worked with Caius. I am ready to give you my judgment. Oh, fuck yeah. The ancestors and stars have given me clear signs. The lost prophecies leave no doubt. The incarnate shall be an outlander. You, blessed by Azura, must lift the 7 curses of Dagoth-Ur. Prophecy has shown the 7 steps of the Nerevarine's path, and I have been chosen as your guide for each step on that path. I will read the signs and show you the way. It is time for you to walk the path of the 7 visions, and pass the 7 trials of the 7 visions. Do tell. You are born on a certain day to uncertain parents, so you have passed the first trial. My dreams show me that you can also fulfill the 2nd trial, that neither blight nor age can harm him, the curse of flesh before him flies. I have read the signs, but I cannot understand. Can you explain this to me? Let's tell her how we got corpus disease and was cured. That you have overcome the curse of flesh is strange enough, but that it should protect you from blight and age is past belief. Yet the signs of my dreams are clear. You have passed the second trial, but the third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sul-Matuul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you of the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance on your next steps on the path of the Nerevarine. Oh, well, alright, I guess we'll just go back and talk to Sul-Matuul then. So I thought that tree was flickering over there, but apparently in the videos it's not, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay, Ashcan's yurt. Let's see what he has to say. I like your little, crown prince's thing from Avatar. You wish to know about the third trial, and I shall tell you. You have entered the path of the Nerevarine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Nibani Maesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I have had time to consider. Therefore I shall keep my own counsel, and set you before my own test. I do not dispute with the wise women, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of the Nerevarine, but all have failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, and cunning. These things I would test. Okay. Nearby lies Kogarun, the ancient halls of the forgotten house Dagoth. In recent times creatures of the Blight have come to dwell there. I myself went there with some brave hunters and came back again, but it was a bad place, and I am not ashamed to say that I was afraid, for myself and for my men. If you would have from me the secret of the third trial, the caverns dark where Azura's eye sees, you will first bring to me 3 tokens from dark Kogarun. The first token is corpus weepings from a corpus beast, to show that you are proof against the disease's corruption. The second token is a cup with the mark of House Dagoth, for I myself have seen such cups there, and will know that you have seen with your eyes what I have seen with mine. The third token is the shadow shield, which lies on the tomb of Dagoth Morin in the lava tunnels deep beneath Kogarun. Bring these things to me, and I will tell you the secret of the third test. Great! So we have another fucking test for Sul-Matuul, because he's such an asshole. He just keeps wanting us to run off and grab fancy shit. So... well, shit, you didn't even tell me where Kogarun was. Kogarun. Kogarun was an ancient Dunmer stronghold. Here, let me mark it on your map. Go by day, in good weather, or you may miss your way. Follow the coast east from Ursulaku Camp to the ruined Dunmer stronghold called Valan Varyan, then turn southwest. You'll see Ebernanit, a ruined Daedric shrine. Continue south from Ebernanit to Kogarun, a great table of stone with many ruined buildings. There are many rooms. The passages are old and deep. Beneath are caves with pools of fire. It is a bad place. Go prepared. Well, thanks. Thank you for sending me to such a bad place. Alright, so when we get back, we will go try and find Kogarun, which is here. So it's kind of far away. There's Valan Varyan. You can follow his directions, but we're probably not going to. We're probably just going to walk straight there. So, anyway, when we get back, we will head out to Kogarun, and it'll be great.